Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you are here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is Thursday, the 16th of June 2022, and it is the day of Jupiter. We've also got some interesting transits today. The Sun in Gemini is trining Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. So this is almost like a magnifying glass on all of the opportunities that we have at the moment to really expand our ideas in how we want to express ourselves to others, particularly in the spaces of business or any kind of purpose that you're thinking of. But I think there's a side of caution here with Saturn being there. Just not to get too carried away with anything, because there may be so many possibilities, and Sun in Gemini has the tendency of doing that. We can see that there is so much that we could do, but then sometimes we just get carried away. So just taking our time with that is going to be really, really beneficial for us. Also, the Sun in Gemini is squaring Neptune and Pisces. So again, with those kind of ideas coming forward, it might be like a flood. We might also be quite swept up in the romanticism of it all. I think it's just really important to look at what the reality is of the situation, and to look at where we can really put our attention and focus, and how we can achieve those things, which is going to be really important for today. There is many possibilities, of course. Whatever you put your mind to, you're able to manifest in some kind of way or form, but it's really interesting and how we can reframe it into a realistic format for ourselves. Interesting transits today, really interesting. Thinking things through is what today is about, because you're going to see possibilities everywhere. So it's important not to just go with the first thing that comes. So with that being said, thank you and hello to all of my returning subscribers, and also to all of you who have just joined. It's so lovely to have you here. I'm reading today with the Mystic Mondays Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Soul's Journey Oracle cards. So without further ado, let's get into today's reading. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? Just to let you know, I've been feeling quite royal. Like, I've been feeling like getting the royal stones out. At the moment, I've got lapis lazuli, I've got ruby, I've got gold, I've got jade, opals, sapphires. Yeah, I got all the like big boy stones out. So yeah, I was like, right, I feel like I need that power today. So I don't know how you're feeling today, but that's kind of my vibes with the stones. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Lovers. I love it when the cards do that. The Devil reversed, the Chariot reversed, Death reversed. Well, what was I saying about just taking time? It really does seem like you're going to be like inundated with opportunities. Look at that. And your intuition is going to be guiding you massively in that respect. Wow. Wow. It's almost like you've come to a realization that you're not going to win at certain things. You're not going to, and this may cause a little bit of entrapment in that respect. You may feel that you can't move forward, but actually this is in a sense in your mind. It's almost like you have to look at things, you have to stop, and you have to just take a breath. Yeah, because I don't know, I feel like you've got stability on your side. You've got stability and also knowing on your side, in the respect of you accepting where you are. There's this sense of, right, I'm resolving myself. I understand where I'm at now. I can't make pigs fly. I can't do something that's absolutely impossible. I'm going to work within my means. And that's brought you to a beautiful sense of balance. I also do feel like somebody may come in, if for those of you who are single, There may be a partnership or something that might happen, particularly with this King of Pentacles. Somebody may give you an offering of something. But on the other hand, I also see this is to do with self, about you recalibrating with yourself. And it also puts you in a better position to receive love. That's what I see. This is still the process. This is still like so this is the realization of something that that you've been kind of addicted to. And now you're like, right, okay, now I need to plan out my route. I need to like see what's going on here. I need to like figure out how I'm going to move forward. And that's why death is still reversed, because only when you move forward will you be able to decide like what it is, like how you can move on. You know, it's almost like you need to plan it. You need to really think it through. These two tell me that you do, because there's still some entrapment there. And I feel that this Chariot will be reversed, and when it turns the right way up, which I don't know, I feel like you're so supported. I really do. I feel like you're being held like this, and it's like, okay, it's all right. I know that you're feeling worried. I know that you're feeling scared. I know that there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and I'm holding you. If you have any tourmaline, that's also really good for today. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like the heart. Something just to hold you, to make you feel okay. Because, you know, when we're in a state of panic, we can't really make good decisions. Oh, sorry, that's really wonky. Is it me or is it the camera? I don't know. I think that's the camera. Sorry about that, my friends. There we go. So, yeah, like, I feel like that's something that needs to be just giving yourself time. I feel giving yourself the time today, and it's totally reflective of from what's going on astrologically, because it's almost like you feel like you're stuck because there's so many places to look, you know. Okay, dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives today? Health, it was reversed. Can you see that? I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So beautiful. It was reversed. So that says to me that maintaining your health is going to be really important. You know, the way that stress and, you know, this idea, what I'm just seeing right now is I'm seeing somebody who doesn't know where to look. Like, they've got so much going on. They've got so much going on. And I don't know if it's physically that you've actually got something going on, but the thoughts are darting around like massively. There's just so much. And I think that admittance of defeat in the respect of like, there's not really much else I can do about this. You know, it is what it is. And then you take one sword at a time. And then slowly they'll just all rest on the floor, and then you'll be able to take off these bandages and you'll be able to walk out of the circle, which is the idea of you placing yourself, you know, being surrounded by these thoughts. You know, you realize that you're stronger than the thoughts, and that's what this is about. I feel like this is, you know, this is more about how your mental health is affecting your physical health. Because I don't know if you ever get that feeling where you're so inundated with thoughts that you aren't able to move forward. It's almost like you're stuck, and that is exactly what the Eight of Swords is, and that's the impression I'm getting. And Sun in Gemini is intense, you know, particularly with this Mercury, with Mercury in it as well. It's almost amplified, and then now we're trining in Aquarius, so it's just, you know, but it has got that Saturn retrograde, which kind of like almost calms it down in a little way. But also it doesn't, you know. But you just keep on going. Take one step at a time. It's that whole thing of like, when you look you're walking a path, and then it isn't until you turn back and you look at what you've done that you realize like how much you've actually done, you know, how much you've actually you know, gone forward. What is the mountain that you've actually conquered? And I think that's really important, because it's very beautiful, you know, this stability of these two. Your intuition is guiding you this way. I remember when I got to the final stage of my of one of my 10-day meditation practices, and I had a process of actually bullying my brain into thinking, into getting it into a state where I could, you know, just making sure it was only focused on certain something, because you have to focus on, like, say, scanning the body or whatever, and you don't have any thought. And I'd bullied my brain so hard that my brain gave up on the 9th day, and it was like, I'm not going to listen to you. It just wouldn't even listen to me. And all I had to do was, I was like, right, all I can do is just focus on my breath. I can't continue to scan, because in Vipassana meditation, what you do is you focus on the breath for 3 days or 4 days, and then you go on to scanning the whole body and observing the body in total. And on the 9th day, it just gave up. It actually just gave up. It wouldn't listen to me. So I just had to be like, right, I'm just going to just observe you. I'm just going to observe. Just going to observe the breath. And it worked. It worked. And what's really interesting is that the discourse completely, which is like because it's a silent retreat, but we do have discourses that occur in the evening to reflect on what's happened for the day. And the discourse absolutely hit the nail on the head with how, you know, you've just got to take it easy with yourself, because you know, we believe that we're in this culture of like thinking that being busy, getting things done, having experiences, doing everything, living our FOMO life is the way forward. And that's not the case. That's not the case. It's about living every moment fully and deeply, and allowing each moment to be. Wow, really philosophical kind of like vibes for today. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I did. If you did like this video, please do like it, and please do share and subscribe if you haven't done so already, or subscribe, and do also press the bell icon, because I do post every day. Just trying to think any more messages. Yeah, I feel like love, like having that love and stability, and that kind of like cradling and that nurturing, you know, because the lovers is going to give you that, and you have to take the choice to do that for yourself. Nobody else is going to. If you don't take care of yourself, who is going to? Anyway, my darlings, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.